This Indian festival should be on everybody's bucket list, and today we are at a city where it's celebrated with the most enthusiasm. It has the Lakshmi Vilas Palace, which is a royal residence, a very vibrant food scene and Garba nights that light up the streets. This is a city which celebrates life, and if you haven't guessed yet, we are in Vadodara. But this video is extremely special and I cannot contain my excitement because not only are we here for Navratri and touring the palace, but also meeting the Maharani Radhika Raje Gaikwad and attending a heritage Garba celebration tonight. So every Garba event requires the nice traditional outfit that you can wear to obviously fit in, to feel like a part of the celebrations, to also feel like you put in the kind of effort that this celebration demands or requires out of you. And this is my first time ever playing Garba in Gujarat, so obviously I want to deck up. Hi Priyanka.
Hi Tanya. Welcome to Vadodara.
Thank you so much. So we are here at the House of Tamanjo for some trials.
We're trying your Navratri fit for the LVP Garba.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
So excited, I can't wait. This 3-mirror setup is amazing. I love the mirrors, love the outfits, everything is beautiful. So I'm going to try this one. The joy I feel in just dressing up for this festival. I get it. I get why everybody wears colorful clothes and goes to play Garba because it's just so fun to do this. So in this video, all the outfits that we are wearing, they're actually from the House of Tamanjo only, and I'm renting them out and actually just wear them and return them back, and there's nothing better than doing this. I never thought that I'll find India's coolest coffee shop here in Vadodara. These guys are genuinely passionate about their coffee, and I even saw a siphon that looked like a full-blown science experiment, and I tried their matcha and it was probably among the best that I've tried in India. Oh wow, thank you. This looks so good. Okay, so यहाँ पे बहुत सारा extra rasa है, and we have this tari. Then we also have some spring onions over here that we can put on top of the curry. Same. You can also add these condiments into it. Lemon juice inside this bottle to make it tastier. I really love Nimbu ka pani, so I'm gonna add lots of it. This is already looking so tasty. My mouth has started watering, honestly. Let's do a taste test real quick. Oh wow. I understand the hype. Finally, it was time for our first Garba experience, and walking into the venue, I couldn't believe so many people were dressed and prepared for the festivities. But we went in from a special temple area. This is where the Maharani of Vadodara, Radhika Raje Ji, also dances, and I felt so grateful for the opportunity to be in this circle. So we are currently at the Lakshmi Vilas Palace Heritage Garba, and this is where the Aarti happens, where Maharani Ji, she conducts the Aarti, and all the attendees who are here for the Aarti, they come. And we have more than 20-30,000 attendees coming for Garba celebrations on these cricket grounds, and it's a massive celebration filled with so much color, festivity, enthusiasm, and it's a spectacle, it's a sight to behold. You have to be here to believe it. Everybody just dancing in unison in concentric circles in their colorful dresses, in devotion, filled with so much energy. It is absolutely mind-blowing. I've never seen anything like this before. And while playing Garba, this was one of my favorite moments because the organizer suddenly asked me to go up to the stands, and then this happened.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
And as someone who was attending an event like this for the first time, मुझे कोई idea नहीं था कि गुजरात में folk music को भी concert जैसे enjoy किया जाता है, and this whole sight was mesmerizing. Then I met Radhika Raje Ji. She graciously explained the meaning of Garba, which comes from Garb, and it means the womb, because that is the origin of the cycle of life before death and rebirth. So this festival is a prayer to the feminine divine, to goddess Durga, and people dance in circles to represent this cycle. And she said it starts in the night because in the older days, that was a time when women were free from their daily household chores. It was a time that they could reclaim as their own to get together. Then came the Aarti. We stood in the temple area, the music stopped, and instead the whole ground vibrated with the energy of prayer. The area was decorated with some bangles, saris, diyas, and rangolis as a strong visual representation of the feminine energy, and experiencing this honestly gave me goosebumps. And the most unique part of the Lakshmi Vilas Palace Heritage Garba is that this is the only one in the world that's truly inclusive of the LGBTQIA+ community. And the Gazra Cafe is the one place that has changed lives. It has given so many people the opportunity to live a life of dignity when all they've got from society is rejection. I love this initiative so much. So I went to their pop-up and also other stalls selling food and handicraft. और यहाँ पे जाके खत्म हुआ हमारा डे 1 का गरबा एक्सपीरियंस एंड आई किड यू नॉट, आई स्टेड टिल द वेरी एंड बिकॉज क्या वाइब थी यार, बहुत मजा आया एंड आई वाज स्टिल वेरी एक्साइटेड बिकॉज अगले सुबह हम लोग जाने वाले थे पैलेस टूर करने के लिए. So now I'm going to be taking you around the palace and it feels like such a full circle moment because long back, my pre-YouTube days, I came here as a tourist to see the museum. It feels like such an honor and privilege that I get to take you around the Lakshmi Vilas Palace today. This is the largest privately owned residence in the world and it's here in India. It is 4 times the size of Buckingham Palace and its net worth is estimated at $5 billion. Because this palace was constructed in 1890, the architectural style is fairly unique, which is called Indo-Saracenic architecture, which is an amalgamation of Indian, Mughal and Gothic architectural styles. This is one of the 3 entrances of the palace. It's the Maharaja entrance and it has no doors so that anybody could have access to the Maharaja and just walk into the palace. As you'll walk in, you'll notice a lot of intricate artwork made on Italian marble by the artist Felici, and all the glasswork that you notice, like the chandeliers, are from Belgium. And on this side, we have the mantelpiece of Maharani Shanta Devi Gaikwad, also made in Italian marble by the artist Felici. And on the other side, we have the mantelpiece of Maharaja Pratap Singh Gaikwad. He was the last ruling Maharaja of Baroda. This is the reception room, and over here you'll find a lifelike painting of Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad, under whose reigns this architectural marvel was actually built. And this painting was made by Raja Ravi Verma, who worked here for 11 years and has made 42 paintings inside this palace. So this is the Gaddi Hall where the Maharaja presides on all special occasions, like right now it's Navratri. So when he'll conduct the puja, he's actually going to sit on this Gaddi and conduct the puja from here. So we are now at the Hathi Hall, and what you see outside, that's the area where the Hathi used to be parked, and the royals would cross this hall and then take that exit and then board their ride. So that is the significance of this place, and you'll see so much artwork over here that represents Hathis. And imagine while you're walking here, and if you're visiting the palace, you're not just walking inside the Hathi room, you're walking where so many royals have walked before you, and you're sharing that same space and looking at these royal regal walls and this door through which they used to exit for their royal ride. You'll also see a Neti Pattam, which is a traditional ornament from Kerala which adorns the heads of elephants on auspicious occasions. In fact, Neti actually translates to forehead, which is why it's called Neti Pattam. Now we're inside the Darbar Hall, and the Hathi Hall was honestly just a precursor to this one because this is magnificent. We've got some mosaic tile work on the floors, some golden mosaic on the walls, some glass chandeliers from Belgium, woodwork, which is a combination of sandalwood and rosewood. And honestly, if you're here, you'll feel like twirling a little bit because I feel like a Maharani in this place. It is so gorgeous. We've also got some stained glass windows, and everything over here is just going to overwhelm you with its senses and the hugeness of this hall. As you live here, is there any specific alleyway, corner in this place that you are really fond of?
I love the facade of the palace. So when I walk on the golf course, I love to, turn back and get the whole vista of the facade. It's very beautiful. So many beautiful old trees in the estate, which I love. I love the courtyards. I love the greenery of the estate.
Right now we are at the Bolto Ambo, which is an annual social initiative at the Lakshmi Vilas Palace Heritage Garba. And this initiative literally translates to the speaking mango tree. It encourages women to leave a message for other women to read and talk about things like, for a woman to be happy and healthy, what does she need, or what is the one choice that every woman should be able to make without any judgment. I think it's a really beautiful initiative, and it encourages women to come here and speak up, speak their mind about things that bother them and things that they believe should change in this world. So आज के दिन हमें एक performance देखने को मिली which is otherwise unusual for a Garba event, but this was by the Shiv Mudra Mandal from Pune. Turns out that not only was this my first ever Garba event, but my first ever Dhol Tasha performance. For somebody who has never been exposed to this culture before, it was so highly emotional, like the vibration in the air, the sound of percussion, and her dhol ka weight itna zyada tha, but these ladies were dancing with so much energy and enthusiasm. I was in awe, and her beat के साथ साथ मेरी भी दिल की धड़कनें तेज हो रही थी, and dance करने का मन कर रहा था. This was such a beautiful tribute to our culture. This is the stage where all the music is made, and this is the artist team. आप यहीं से वडोदरा से ही हैं?
Every year, every day he makes his own turban and in his different styles. I have done my look since last year. I used to have all royal turbans every day.
Okay.
So
and now you've continued that tradition.
yeah, I continued that tradition this year also.
Because you still look like royalty.
So I'm like a typical Kathiawadi. I'm basically Gujarat, typical Gujarati. So this is my getup.
What is your inspiration?
This himself is makeup
मेरा नाम योगेश है. मैं मेकअप आर्टिस्ट हूँ.
As we come to the very end of this video, I don't know how best to describe the feeling except मुझे ये फिर से करना है. I want to go again next year and maybe learn better Garba so that I can enjoy this festival even more. And I completely get the hype of why people want to do more and more of this. And the whole experience at the Lakshmi Vilas Palace Heritage Garba was out of the world, and I'm truly in awe of this festival. And I hope this video inspired you to experience this as well. And if you liked this video, make sure that you like, share